Welcome to another episode of Timberborn in the village of beaville4. We had 2 episodes of the water beavers, white poles. Really excited to try that out and it's been fun so far. And today we are moving on with the Emberpelts. Some things I want to do in the future. I think I'm gonna rip out these compact water wheels. And maybe not today, but these, for the amount of logs and everything there is, it doesn't really produce that much power, not in a good tide, not in a bad tide, pretty much never. So I want to use these 2 bad water sources and make a snake-like thing going on there with the compact water wheels going in direction using these 2, and then yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But I have to think it out and I have to map it out a little bit. So all of our industrial stuff, like the lumber mills, the gear workshops, the explosive factories, can be reorganized over here close to our big warehouse system. Yeah. But today I want to focus a little bit on the well-being of our beavers, some more. We have to work towards the wonders of fires. We need so much materials. I mean, technically we don't have we don't have enough signs, but we think we have most of the materials already. Yes, pretty much. But this, let's take a look at this. It is a big building and it should be at a very prominent place. And over here I want to do something with, we have the labor monument, which isn't here. It is unlocked. It is somewhere. It is over here near our warehouse. But also the flames of unity, any tribute of engineering, should be placed somewhere. And I think on top of here should be a quite nice thing. So let's see how we get on top. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the middle. So 8, so 7, 7, 1 in the middle. We could do something like this, or we could step it up like this. But then we have a little bit of a problem with it being 1 short. Did I remove anything over it? I don't think so. I don't see anything I've removed, so could use, I think, yeah. Could use something like this, or we could make it even taller, which I think would be quite cool. Let's see how far we get on with this. Oh, yes, 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 yes. And then the tribute of engineering could fit up here because it's uneven. Or, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. we go. These are in the wrong place. Well, might as well unlock the metal platform for this. And in the future we put the wonder of fire on top of our housing. Yes, I think that would look great. You also need a staircase all the way on top. Or an elevator. How far between? Because this is how high this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high. So we need, I think, over here. Oh, one closer. So let's delete this part so we actually remember where we were. Oh, and it still fits. Yes. And then we can put just one big staircase all the way around here. And make it even a little bit more fancy with some dressing up. Like over here with some hedges. Do still have to be able to walk around this. Like that. Decoration. We could do something like that. Let's just first wait for this. I mean, it is going to be quite a big project for our beavers. We need some temporary way of them getting on top here. So it is probably gonna have to be stairs. And let's actually do those stairs a little bit different so don't get any stuck beavers. That should do it. Yeah, I mean, it is going to take a whole lot of materials, but are we going to need quite a lot of science to actually build it? Something like I want the flame of unity also in here. So maybe let's remove it's gonna mess up. No, let's have to replace that campfire because the flame of unity, it's because it won't actually fit right if you we could place it like here. That would really finish this off. Can they reach it? They can actually reach it. Let's give those a little bit higher priority. Going to need a lot of materials. are producing a lot of oak trees, but the question is whether it is enough or not. And let's fill in this terrain. No, not a stack. This way our beaver shouldn't get stuck in here. And it will look a whole lot better with just the ground even over here. And oh, they are working. They already got some of the overhangs on top of here. These don't got any materials yet put into them. Oh, this one does. Already has most of the material. What's this one making? Phoenix essence. Are we actually using anything that... No. My... Looks like we're short a couple of beavers. But we also have 2 unemployed bots. So let's... Anything over here that could do with... Yeah, let's put... Let's put just our bots in the smelters. And then also... They will need something to fuel. I believe there is another thing they can have. Lubricant. Well, we haven't started making lubricants, so they don't need that. This is obtained, so all the fuel just gets shipped over here, so they don't have to move very far. This one is just for bad water if they ever run out over here, but let's put 2 in here. 2 beavers. 3 unemployed. Oh, that's... Those other unemployed beavers are over here. I keep them in here just living the best life, because if we leave them with empty lodge space, we just produce a whole load of baby beavers. And that's a bit unnecessary, I think. But over here, this is completely filled up with bots. Prioritize this by the haulers. It's not like the haulers have anything to do over here, so the haulers can just move everything around. This building can't be prioritized by the haulers, but they have 10 of them in here. We could even give them like another hauling post with 3 beavers working there, just so they all have a job. Yeah, let's do that. Hauling post over here. 1. 6 and 7. That should do it well. We got 1 beaver working in here. I mean, the only thing he has to do is build hauling posts, so things will be fine. Further, everything seems to be doing pretty well. Got a little beaver settlement over here. They don't get any access to the monuments. I mean, like the labor monument or the flame of unity. Yeah, it is an uneven number, so we can't center it. I don't like that. And I can't place it... Well, I can't place one thing over here. And then not the other one right next to the two-way station. Unless we actually... Yeah. Let's go a little bit mad. Which, no. We need this one deepened. Let's high prioritize that. So we connect in off the back of this two-way station. We can just put single platform over there. And then just route it in through the back. Blow it up over here. Put a two-way over here. I think I have to delete this two-way first, and then I can just... Yes! Look at that. Very cumbersome, but it works. So, monuments. One for the Flame of Unity. And one for the Labor Monument. Yes. And let's check back in there later. Over here they got 3 of the monuments in here. They're working on the 4th one. Let's this groundwork. First we have about 800 dirt. We can unpause this dirt excavator. They get to work and we have a drought coming in 1.5 days. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we've survived pretty much all droughts. This one will keep flowing, so we still get some power to our compact water wheels. Not the greatest amount, but it will do. And let's set this to dirt, so they have a dirt storage close by, so they can just chug it in here. They can't reach any of those, so might need to rethink our plan a little bit. Now they will be able. Yes, the haulers will bring in the dirt over here. They should be able, I think, to build every little bit. And let's look over here. Our food situation is looking pretty good, apart from our tomatoes. So we do need to reorientate over here, but that's the good news. If we don't need these, if we are removing these water wheels over here to over here, we can add a whole bunch of land just for farming without the need of contamination barriers and everything. So that's good news. This can't reach over here, I think. Do we really need these contamination barriers? We might do if we get a bad tide. Ooh, all of our monuments over here have been built. We don't have the labor monument. Oh, that could look pretty damn good. Yes, let's do this. Should cover almost everything, but they don't. So we put in here a couple of them as well. Over here they've been working nicely on the dirt. That will be done pretty quick, I think. Let's make sure. Don't let them get out of range. Started over here. The hedges are built. It looks pretty nice. Yeah. So far so good, and the drought is a 20-day one. I mean, pretty much don't have anything to worry with droughts or bad tides anymore. See over here. Oh, not making enough power, so let's close up 2 of our number crunchers. That'll do. This is making cornmeal. Well, it is full up, but let's pause one of our bot assemblers, one of our centrifuges. We can focus on stuff that needs to be built. Still not enough, but do still have the small engines, and we have the gravity batteries. Yes, this is pretty much all made. We got a couple more bots that aren't doing anything. So let's put them in the lumber mill. God, let's see. Juices are doing fine. Let's put them in the kiln and in the clay pits. So pretty much all the dirt has been built. That's nice. We haven't run out of wood yet. These were our lumberjacks. Can replace those by at least 1 gatherer flag for our berries. Because we have no berries at all. Well, you can actually plant some more berries. These haven't been done at all yet. Oh, that's going to be tricky indeed. Gonna need to build a little bit of a temporary staircase so we can actually build this double platform. And also for this platform. As our berries are being planted. And we can unmark these. So when we get more green over here, we can just let them spread. Let's tidy this up. They are now working on these and we are running out of planks. So unpause these, put some bots in them. We have power, they are running but only on the gravity batteries. Well, don't need the dirt quite now. Gives us almost equal. Now they can make, indeed, they have built a double platform. The metal platform they can now, oh, they can build it from over there. So we don't need this ladder anymore. And we can yes, they can just put the metal blocks in there. We can actually put don't want to build a path over there. Yes, that path is now also connected, so we could put something in here. Like, let's lower this. No. Up high. Some scratchers. We can't over here fit in a detailer. But that might be something fun for this community. Now there's a medical bed detailer. Oh, that won't fit there because... And then the symmetry is pretty much gone, so... Won't fit over there, will fit over there. won't be a symmetry though. Oh. We barely have any form of symmetry over here, so it shouldn't matter too much. Well, if we make this a ladder, then we can remove these parts, place them over here. Well, I got tools to do this. And then we can place the detailer, the tattoo shop of the beavers, in this little area. What tattoo shall we give them? I don't have my own logo in here. One with the fire and one with that, yes. Let's take a look over here. They got pretty much everything done over here. Oh, this is going to look great. Should have some else for this industrial pile. We are running out of logs because our log farm starts to get too little. Well, we are building quite a lot with our logs. Need 200, 200, 400, 600. That should be enough. And there are still trees growing in, so we're not at a total loss. This is at a little bit of an awkward place for a industrial pile, but so be it. Why aren't these marked for planting? Probably because I removed that. This place, I said we should redo it with it blown up in the hole in the grounds. Maybe if we one extra tree over there. But if we lower this down, our range here doesn't probably get bigger, but our range over here gets lower. So let's now place another crop, an oak over here. These wooden stairs have absolutely no function. Remove that levee. Pick up your materials. Put in here another piece of dirt and we can grow another unit of oak. Yes, our maple syrup is doing fine. Our pine resin is doing fine. Planks are doing less fine. Do we need any more planks? These are logs. Logs. This one is planks. And these are made of gear planks and metal blocks. I think to preserve our amount of logs. And we could do something to have these logs close by. These materials can be picked up. Oh, they have done it over here. I saw materials. Can they reach this? Yeah, it doesn't say they can't. And look over here. Nice train station, metro tube station. And our beavers are now at well-being 41. Most of the beavers got the fire bonus. Apples, they should eat more apples. Well, they got plenty of apples. It is probably the other district that's a little bit lacking behind. The campfire, we have plenty of campfires. Rooftop terrace, yes. Contemplation spot, yes. Dance hall, we have 1. It's probably because I have been working 18 hours in very long distances. Brazier, well, that's something that's not. What's a brazier? We haven't built any of that. These are doing pretty well. As soon as everything is finished, more and more beavers get that bonus. Apart from the island beavers. So this number should only go up. Well-being over here is 18. Well, they will be fine. This one is now the boat filled with bots. Great stuff. And we do have pretty much run out of wood, but only 1.5 labor monument, and then we're done. What are in here? Well, there are materials in here, so let's pick up those materials. These materials, they are picked up. These haven't been built, but they are not a priority. I want these to be done and then we'll end the episode. This needs 199. This has all 200 logs, only needs to be finished. And then this one only needs to get some stuff. We only got 21 logs over here. Well, there are trees that are growing in. Let's see, are there any places where we could reasonably grow out our forest? Or do we need to build a completely new forest? I think the last one, but we're not gonna do that today. And I wonder if we're actually gonna get that building, that monument built today. Anything that uses logs over here, well, this uses logs, so don't need that. This only uses planks and gears, planks and a metal, and planks and gears. What production is gonna slow down with a lack of planks. Do have enough gears though. This only needs about 60 units of logs. So as long as some trees keep growing in, they're pretty widespread, so I don't really see a problem in in all of that. Got a couple of gatherer beavers in here that can gather all of these berries. And yeah, this is still looking good. There's nothing over here they are working on. I don't think so. I hope they're not importing logs. Let's put that to a no-no. They are force importing all the logs, so no logs should be going over here. They have one log, should be going away. $19 logs. I mean, that's just 3 of these oaks got down and we're ready. So while we're waiting on that, I want to say thank you for watching this episode, and if you like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's more of this. We got the white paw faction that's coming probably tomorrow, maybe the day afterward, depending on how much time I have. And yeah, I hope you have a very good rest of your day as we are watching. Oh, yes, 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 it is finished. Look at that. So, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.